Tonight is the deadline for some East Bay Catholic school teachers to decide whether to sign a contract some fear could force them to change their way of living or be fired. KRON 4's Dan Kerman explains this new controversial contract language is being mandated by Oakland's bishop, and he says the Archdiocese claims it's being misunderstood.
The Diocese of Oakland is creating controversy over new contract language it's requiring Catholic school teachers to sign. What many are calling a morality clause says in both the employee's personal and professional life, the employee is expected to model and promote behavior in conformity with the teaching of the Roman Catholic faith in matters of faith and morals, and to do nothing that tends to bring discredit to the school or to the Diocese of Oakland.
The implications are that you would not be gay, that you would not support a gay lifestyle, that you wouldn't support gay marriage, that you wouldn't use contraception, any number of things that are still in Catholic edict.
At a rally Friday, Assemblywoman Nancy Skinner, who says she's a Catholic and the mother of a gay daughter, called on the bishop to remove the language.
This is not appropriate, not in today's day and age, not when we have a Pope, Pope Francis, who is welcoming Catholics back in, who is giving a gospel of inclusion.
We were just incensed and outraged and shocked.
This parent, whose family is Jewish, also objects.
The faculty and the parents and the staff at O'Dowd are fabulous, but if they're being asked to do something by the bishop that is not in keeping with that message of tolerance, that's very disturbing as a parent.
The diocese says the new language is being misunderstood. A spokesman told KRON 4 News the diocese has no interest in delving into the personal lives or behaviors of its teachers, but to model for students the principles of Catholic teachings within the classroom. There is no list of prohibited behaviors. It can be inferred that way, and that's why the bishop and the superintendent have offered and will meet with our principals and teachers to clarify his intent. It's anybody's guess whether the Diocese of Oakland will change its mind about the contract, but Assemblywoman Skinner says it's definitely not going to happen unless there's a groundswell of opposition. At the Diocese of Oakland, Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.